Hi everyone. This is a review of Underworld Awakening. Now this is I believe the fourth movie in the series. And one thing you're gonna notice if you've seen the other movies is it has a lot of the same pacing as the other movies. It's got a lot of action, so you're not gonna be disappointed in that aspect. It does have a lot of action. It's in a strange way. After watching this movie, one of the things I noticed was it seemed a little bit short. It just seemed a little bit short. It was almost like they were trying to jam pack everything inside, you know, just the inside the running time. It just did not. It seemed like too much was just sort of squeezed into the running time. It's only about an hour and 28 minutes long, so it really is not that long. So it really felt like stuff was just kind of rushed. That's how I felt. It almost felt like it could do with another 20, 25 minutes to really lay out the story. And as a result, I think this is where the movie failed, is it felt rushed. So you never really had a chance to watch a real plot unfold. It just almost felt like, okay, they gave us Celine, who kicks ass as usual, and then they gave us a ton of other characters, and we didn't really have any time to get to know these characters or even get an idea of what their background was like. So it's almost like you were just thrown to the wolves, and they just kind of hoped that everything would work out in the end. It just felt more like a mess, really. So you never really had a chance to really care about any other characters. We know Celine, so we care about her, but the movie just felt rushed to me. Basically, the synopsis is Celine, essentially, if you've seen the last movie, this is not the last movie actually goes back in time, but the movie before that. So the second movie in the series, if you've seen that, this kind of follows up from it. You're dealing with vampires and lichens as usual, and but Celine essentially, after the second movie, this follows up from the second movie. She was in an explosion at a shipyard and was essentially out cold for 12 years. Okay, for about 12 years. When she wakes up, she realizes that essentially the vampire and the lichen races have been wiped out. So everything she knew is gone. But she finds out that she has a daughter, and that Michael, the guy that she loves, is essentially still alive. She knows this because she sees a lot of his visions in her head. So it basically starts telling the story from this angle. We get to see the daughter, but we don't really see the relationship grow between the daughter and the mother. So like I said, everything felt rushed. You had action sequences thrown in here and there. It's almost as if they were just saying, we're just going to throw you a whole bunch of action and hope that you like it, without story. So where this lacked was in story. It lacked in story, it lacked in plot. And because of that, I give it out of 10, I give it a 5.5. The action was great, but you need more than that in this series. So yeah, I give it a 5.5, and I will catch you next time on Scary Flicks.